ACNC off. 107. It's going to be ACNC off. Okay. Are we good? Yep. Just get math up. Okay. It's going to be starting on the standard. Right? Yep. I'm not going for the standard occupancy, things like that, as well as an intuition bad, that's reason to protect the framework. Now I'm grading indecent. Extend grading indecent, which goes to see that animals suffer because they have active frontal cortex. The reactivating fears of the odd, we consider our calculation maximizes acceptable meaning. This is no reason why when under its own framework, because as long as animals have some way to convey themselves. In terms of moral discourse, the grading indecent service, the literature indicates that the frontal cortex of animals is enough associated circuits for them to convey behavioral and neurological signs that they have some normative way to suffering. This is a communication. This is the type of moral discourse that happens. They say that it is normally bad for them to feel pain, and this is the same type of pain-guarding behaviors that we associate with animals, with humans, which is the reason why we generate rights to life. And this thing continues to link back to his framework. He says that the Yath burden is to prove that there is some sort of object to prove the reason that animals and humans are treated the same. This is a continued to do a game over for Jacob on that debate. Now extinction. His first argument is that there's no way extinction release race because there's no link there. Two links. The first is the combat evidence indicates that the animal non-moral status is humanity, reign of all life. It says that there's a dualist division we create between the animal and the human that justifies us to control their lives and pursue human goals exclusively and not looking to animals and considerations all, which is the reason why we pursue these types of sustainable development. Then the next argument is that it is the poor plus the type of subhuman logic, the sub-logic of subhuman domination is why we pursue these types of policies as humans. Subhuman down these are two internal words that have God conceded. He says there's no war without actually attacking you. These says that that animal rights won't actually solve the problem. Wrong. My evidence specific to the issue that equality is the way to solve it. If there's reign over life, rectifying that reign of life and giving them quality. If animals and humans are on the same level, there's no longer the subhuman, human dualistic divide. There's no reason why these policies of sustainable development would be included. We'd rather consult to the considerations of all animals when doing this instead of just the considerations of humans, which is what the conflict evidence quantifies is the impact of extinction. Yes, that's how it's the sixth extinction. This is a vanishing of species that has not been seen in the last 65 million years. This is an extinction impact that has gone conceded. He says that I have no link back to extinction, that I don't solve back, that I have done a much better job in the comparison of the evidence explaining why I solved for the extinction debate than he has, which is just assertions based on my evidence without actually reading it. Additionally, there is always the risk that the ass solved because my evidence indicates that any sort of relegation of animals is what causes logical extinction, which means prior back for the affirmative. Yes, the conform evidence indicates the extinction comes to 2032. That is a game over issue for Jacob. Even if I'm losing the boss for money to evidence, you go from him. The extinction debate. This framework says that we need to engage in epistemological discussion and moral discourse. This moral discourse is ended in a world where we do not have extinct. I 100% link to extinction and a time frame that is conceded, which is by the year 2032. We have not created a unified epistemology that is regated. Additionally, the boss from one evidence he tries to answer with his A argument, but is not reliant on intuition. It says the exact same argument as the NC says that ethical agnosticism exists. We cannot determine any sort of system of ethics, which is the reason why we have to look to some sort of extinction impact in order to engage the type of moral discourse he's talking about. Which means if you reject the Boston one evidence, such as the reason to reject the NC. Now in Boston 2. First, he says I can bring 100% rate to extinction. I have because I'm the only one doing comparison on the extinction debate. He says there's no reason it matters, but my argument is that if he wins, that his framework would preclude the extinction impacts. That's irrelevant because even under a non-consequentialist framework, we have to give extinction impacts some sort of credence because if we cannot determine the value of that thing, we have to then give it some sort of value. This is a conceded internal war. This is true reason why the extinction debate comes first. Even if you don't think I'm winning the burn back to the AC, this is game over for Jacob. He has no offense on this debate, so don't let him try to construe some offense in the next speech. NC, go on Malcolm. Malcolm specifically is required to first we need to maximize the ability to engage in discourse in distinction and type of moral discourse so we cannot have a discussion in order to enrich the system of knowledge. Second, there is no positive concept of morality and under his own decision between their stories, and we would exclude animals because there's obviously a chance that their voice can matter in moral discourse, which is the reason why he can never meet his burden. That's the reason to affirm then go on the standard. It's impossible to actually connect epistemology for excluding potential moral voices. He's not doing any sort of definitive work why animals cannot engage in moral discourse. He has to do the 100% risk of terminal defense that animals cannot participate in moral discourse in order to send to the offense and on Hogboss. This does not say the word animal ever in it. Giving the non-credence, he has to explicitly say why animals cannot participate in moral discourse. There's at least a risk via my granted decent evidence that they have the ability to confer some sort of science upon a second. He never proves why animals can or why humans have the ability to participate in this type of moral discourse. How much just describing the conditions but never explains why humans or animals need it. Ayer. His framework relies on intuition, classified classics. His framework is making an intuitive claim about the way we rely on knowledge, which means if you're rejecting it, this is a reason to look to the affirmative, because I'm the only one who's giving a coherent conception of ethics, which that extinction comes first. Now in the presumed arguments. First, you pursue math because of times keep the 4-minute 1 hour compared to the 7-minute 6-minute hour puts the alpha to disadvantages. It's no reason that comes before any of the other substantive arguments. Then on this argument, it's more ways false than true. One is the empirical claims that empirical one. No way that things are more false than true. Second, this is structural disadvantage, which means the negative has an easier job negating, which is the reason why you pursue math because they have the easier job to prove offense around if it's more